We will have Dr. Anoj Bhattarai, sir, on stage with his presentation on opening the pathways, a permeable TVET system of Nepal. Dr. Bhattarai is the Director of the Curriculum Development and Equivalence Division at CTEVT and is responsible for the development of competency-based technical and vocational education and training curricula. He holds a Doctor of Philosophy in Education from Rabindranath Tagore University in India. And yes, he has 15 minutes allocated for his presentation.
Respected chair of the session and all the dignitaries, Namaskar. With your due permission, I am presenting opening the pathways of permeable TVET system of Nepal. After having the approved version of Nepal National Qualification Framework NQ of Nepal on 3rd May 2020, we all are aiming to move from dead-end VET to full permeability. The source of this diagram is the report prepared by Dr. Ursula and her team in 2023. Some of the terminologies Dr. Ursula has already explained. In my presentation, I will also deal with these two terminologies. During this presentation, I'll explain the present scenario, TVET system of Nepal, and then key issues and challenges in TVET in Nepal. My focus will be on permeability and national qualification framework to address the permeability related issues and challenges. I will explain that. And key initiatives so far done from CTEVT side and proposed approaches, strategies for NQ of implementation. I will deal with that. And obligatory amendments to regulatory policy and procedural provisions. I will explain that. And how stakeholders from the TVET, general secondary and higher education sectors can collaboratively or address the identified issues and challenges. These are the highlights of my presentation. So this is the present scenario, TVET system of Nepal. We can see lots of paid programs are here. Paid programs are here. We can see the paid programs. These are the paid programs. 24 months apprenticeship programs, we are running that course. That is equivalent to pre-diploma or SEE level. And 18-month pre-diploma program is also there. Short-term, various short-term training programs are there. 1,696 hours professional training program is also there, which is more work-based learning. 24 months apprenticeship program and professional training, as well as 2+2 year vocational training program. These are more work-based learning. And the last one, for 2+2 year vocational training program is conducting by Butwal Technical Institute. So all these courses are non-academic courses are the VET courses. And 9-12 technical stream is there, which is equivalent to +2 level, and the similar course, 3 years diploma or the PCL, proficiency certificate level course are there. These two courses are more academic secondary courses than VET. So the graduates of 9-12 technical stream, they can directly enroll in bachelor's degree program. And for most of the programs, the graduates of 3-year diploma PCL level program graduates, they can also directly enroll in bachelor's degree program. But for some of the courses, for example, the graduates of proficiency certificate level in general medicine HA program, they have to go through one conversion course to enroll in MBBS program. Otherwise, rest of the graduates from 3-year diploma program, they can directly enroll. We have one misunderstanding. We just saw in our previous slides also, when Dr. Ursula presented, referring the work of Dr. Usha. So that time she said that there is a block, dead end for the 3-year diploma program. No, that is not true. They can enroll in bachelor's level university programs. Because these two programs are more academic than the vocational training or the TVET, we can say TVET. So And anyone from any place, any point, they can jump to the labor market. So this is the present scenario of TVET system of Nepal up to diploma level or the secondary level. So based on these key issues and challenges are focusing only on permeability part. Non-alignment between national competency standard and curricula. This is one of the major problem. That's why we are facing problem for the to address the permeability. And non-modular curricula that lack competency and credit-based structure. The absence of credit transfer mechanism. So far, we do not have credit transfer mechanism for TVET. Absence of policy decisions regarding integration 9-12. We have two streams at secondary level. One is 9-12 stream run by CESRD and diploma program run by CTEVT schools. So we need to integrate these two courses, 9-12 technical stream and pre-diploma, diploma curricula, and to some extent role conflict among governing bodies. That is another problem or the challenge or the issues. Misalignment of qualifications and curricula with National Vocational Qualification Framework label and NBQF label descriptors. That is another issue. Short-term training program awards are standalone and exclusively for work purpose. That is another problem. Closure of the BET pathway at the secondary level. It is called dead-end BET, according to the report of Dr. Ursula and her team, and delinked to the general education system when diploma is considered as academic secondary. If we consider diploma as TVET, then it is called the SAC type of permeability. So it is based on our report. Now we are trying to move from dead-end BET to full permeability. So we all of us are familiar with this framework. So NQF and of course NBQF. In total, NQF is sufficient enough to address the permeability issue and move us from dead-end BET to full permeability stage. So, and you can see the linkage is there, vertical mobility, horizontal mobility, entry from RPL. So everything is there. This is very good framework, which was already endorsed by Nepal government. So major initiatives from the CTEVT side to address for the implementation of NBQFs, so far we have done. A high-level task force has been constituted under the coordination of the vice chairperson of CTEVT to address the issue of credit transfer, modular curricula, and permeability. So all these, whether we say called credit transfer or the modular curricula, all these are related to permeability. So framework detailing including level descriptor has been developed up to NBQ level 5. 6-sector skills committee, SC formed with active engagement of employers, experts, representative. 5-sector maps developed for the construction, hospitality, ICT, automobile, and agriculture sector. HR capacity development, NOSS developer, process manager, and facilitators. We also taught them functional analysis, how to do functional analysis. 32 national competency standards. So far, this is on the way. It is under process also. We are developing more national competency standard. But so far, 32 national competency standards have already been developed. 61 accredited skill assessment centers strengthened. So from our side, these are the major initiatives. And proposed approaches. We really want to move from dead-end BET to full permeability. So for that, we have proposed some approaches and strategies to NQF implementation. We need to address this group of people from the 18 months pre-diploma, 24 months apprenticeship program, short-term training program, professional training, and Of course, we also need to incorporate the program conducted by Butbol Technical Institute because their employment rate is 100%. They produced very good graduates. That's why they also like to go progress your academic career. That's why we also need to incorporate them. So for that, we must have some programs, conventional programs, conventional program like this one, so that they can be enrolled in academic university, degrees or paid professional education and training. Now, we also need to think for the professional education and training. We have to conduct to address the level 6, 7, and 8. So we can start from level 6. So, so that this group of people, they can be enrolled in academic university degree or paid. For that, they must be equipped with some additional competencies. And if they want to learn national diploma, there must be provision for the credit transfer system. And we have two approaches of mode of learning. One is institute-based learning. Most of our programs are institute-based. Now we have realized the role of employers. So when we make our programs learning at workplace, they not only learn the technical skills, but they also learn the employability skills or the soft skill component. That's why we have to now jump from institute-based learning to work-based learning. And dual VET programs are there. We have 24 months apprenticeship program. That is one of the good example of dual VET program. That's why we are thinking to develop curricula for diploma programs also in the similar manner. So I again emphasize that we must have credit transfer mechanism so that we can address all these people. So this is one modality. The entry criteria or the eligibility for national diploma, or we say diploma, is SEE. So, the same criteria is there for pre-diploma or the National Technician Certificate or NBQ4. So, we have to design our credit transfer mechanism in such a way that the pre-diploma or National Technician Certificate or NQF level 4 holder also can enroll in national diploma, but they don't need to go through all the subjects. Whatever they have learned, that should be skipped. So, and of course for the +2 holder also, now people are attracting towards TVET, Technical Education and Vocational Training. We have one example also, +2 science holder graduates, they enroll in one of our courses, diploma in automobile engineer, diploma in biomedical engineering. So they are enrolling and 100% employment rate is there. And one of our government institute is running that course. So we have that kind of example also, but we really need to think how to transfer whatever they have learned, so that they don't need to learn these things and skip that part and learn other things. And for that, for the existing curricula, the question you may raise the question that then why you are not doing these things, because we have existing curricula and these are more non-modular and non-competency based. So especially for the diploma and pre-diploma program. And so that we need to scrutinize our curricula and identify the competencies, cluster these competencies into various groups. For example, generic or sometimes we call it basic modules, and then sector specific or common modules, occupation specific or core module. So once a graduate or a person gets all these three generic, sector-specific and occupation-specific modules, that person can go for the labor market for job. And if somebody wants to progress their career, academic career, through PET or university academics, at that time that person will get bridge modules for higher study. So in that way we are thinking to implement. That's why if everything goes well, from the next academic session, we are planning to pilot this modality. So there will be 3 years, 3 complete years, and from each year, from each semester, that person can go exit out, something like a ticket up and ticket out strategy is here. And NCSN, all these things will be, the curricula will be based on national competency standard, aligned with NBQ level descriptor, because we really need to match, make compatible our courses with the label descriptor. There is a mismatch now. That's why people are saying that our courses are very hard. So modular and competency-based curricula, this model will provide us, and credit bank, a system of credit bank and credit transfer mechanism will be there. So that after completing semester 2, semester 1, they don't need to repeat again when they start learning after some times. So evaluation by NSTB and the provisions for multiple entry and multiple exits, evaluation by NSTB or NBQA, and the Office of the Controller of Examination. This way, what we are doing, we are providing 2 types of certificates. So they will have multiple certificates when they exit after completing 3-year program. And the BET pathway is opened to the tertiary level. So we are collaborating with universities, and even CTEVT is mandated to run basic, middle, and high-level workforce. So it is mandated to develop that. We can even start from ourselves. So BET program for NBQ level 6 or the bachelor's program supported by other universities. We can start that, and we can run the courses for NBQ level 6, 7, and then first we start with the 6th one. So multiple skills gaining opportunity is there. For that, we are planning to start with National Diploma in Hospitality Management. Of course, the courses, the credit hour, all these things will be decided by the experts of hospitality industry later on. The employer will decide that, what kind of people they need. So, but this is just an example. And we can start this in both mode, whether that is institute-based approach or apprenticeship or the dual BET approach. But personally, I feel dual BET approach because they can learn in industry or the actual workplace where they get not only the technical skills but also the employability or the soft skill part. But we need to have some obligatory amendments or the provisions, regulatory policy and procedural provisions. And these are the existing rules, regulations, or the systemic drivers, we can say. Though all these are sufficient, nothing restricts us to start the proposed approaches, which I have shown now. Integrated TVET Act is required. We are really in dire need of integrated TVET Act. NBQA Act or at least bylaw required. Inter-organization, this is very important. Inter-organization, CESRD, CTEVT, university employers, coordination mechanism need to be established. Credit transfer mechanism need to be strengthened, mobilized, and established. If we do not have, some of the universities, they have credit transfer mechanism, so they can mobilize that, but for us, we have to establish it. And amendment needed, at least amendment needed. If we cannot have integrated TVET Act right now, we have to make some amendments in CTEVT Skill Classification Testing and Certification Bylaw 2049, Bikram Sambat. Examination Bylaw 2071, Bikram Sambat. Curriculum Development and Equivalence Bylaw 2080. Technical School Mobilization Bylaw 2049. And this is just the recommendation or request how TVET, general, secondary, and HE stakeholders collaboratively address the issues and challenges. MOEST, Ministry of Education, Science and Technology, establishes an inter-organizations stakeholders coordination mechanism the mechanism facilitates for horizontal and vertical mobility, I mean permeability, from TVET to general secondary and HE, higher education, and vice versa. To integrate 9-12 technical stream and pre-diploma, diploma curricula. So for that, my humble request to MOAST, let us establish one inter-organizational stakeholder committee. For CTEVT, CSRD, CDC, CDC means Curriculum Development Center, National Education Board, UGC and universities, we need to establish mobilized credit transfer mechanism, develop competency-based modular credit transferable, market responsive and flexible curricula, start PET, professional education and training. We are really in need. So we have to now think further for establishing and conducting PET programs and recognize certificates. Of course, we need to recognize, but once we produce our graduates and the ministry says that we don't recognize, then that will be a very big problem. So we have to recognize their certificates. Now, sometimes we may find this kind of activity. And the last one, assimilate the coexistence of other stakeholders. This is very important part. Then only we can move from dead-end bed to full permeability, as claimed by claimed in the report of Dr. Ursula and her team in 2023. By the way, ours is dead-end bed. So if we work together, if we collaborate with each other, if we assimilate the existence of each other, then we can definitely fill the gap and achieve full permeability in Nepal. Thank you very much. हामीसँग पर्याप्त रुल्स रेगुलेसन्सहरू छ र CTEVT एक्ट 1988 को आर्टिकल 16 मा प्रष्ट रूपमा त्यहाँ के उल्लेख गरेको छ भने CTEVT लाई आवश्यक विनियमहरू बनाउन सक्छ उसले 15 ले नियमहरू र 16 ले विनियमहरू बनाउन सक्छ वर्किङ प्रोसिजरहरू त्यसरी नै डेभलप गर्न सक्छ त्यसबाट हामीले एटलिस्ट डिप्लोमा लेभल अथवा नेशनल डिप्लोमा भनौं अथवा NBQ5 सम्मलाई कुनै पनि बाधाहरू छैन काम गर्नलाई अहिले रोकिरहेको चाहिँ केले हो भन्दाखेरि हामीलाई क्विक एकदम डिसिजन एउटा कता कता खड्किरहेको डिसिजन ल गो अब सुरु गरौँ यो वर्षदेखि सुरु गरौँ भन्ने किसिमको निर्देशन अथवा यस्तो किसिमको डिसिजनहरू आउने बित्तिकै हामीले त्यसलाई सुरु गर्न सक्छौं र हामी कता कता अलिकति झस्किरहेको पार्ट चाहिँ के हो भने अब यसरी सुरु गरौँ त्यो प्री डिप्लोमा त्यसपछि सर्ट टर्म गरेकाहरूलाई पनि क्रेडिट ट्रान्सफर गरौँ भोलि कतै युनिभर्सिटी अहिले त पेड छैन हामीसँग प्रोफेसनल एजुकेसन एन्ड ट्रेनिङ छैन कतै युनिभर्सिटीहरूले हाम्रो ग्रेजुएट्सलाई एक्सेप्ट गर्दैन भने के गर्ने त त्यो हाम्रो चिन्ताको विषय भएर हामी कता कता अलिकति अगाडि सर्नलाई गाह्रो परेको हो तर यो फोरम नै माध्यमबाट पनि अब यहाँ हायर एजुकेसनको पनि अथोरिटी हुनुहुन्छ त्यसैगरी जनरल एजुकेसन सेकेन्डरीको पनि अथोरिटीहरू हुनुहुन्छ यहाँबाट त्यसको एस्योरेन्स र एउटा कोअर्डिनेसन कमिटी MOEST ले बनाएर त्यसमा छलफल गरेर ल यति कोर्स हुँदाखेरि वी विल एक्सेप्ट योर ग्रेजुएट्स भन्ने त्यहाँबाट ग्रीन सिग्नल आयो भने हामीलाई बढ्नलाई कुनै आपत्ति छैन
कहाँबाट आउनु पर्ने ग्रीन सिग्नल त अब मेन कुरो भन्दाखेरि जस्तै त्यो कोअर्डिनेसन कमिटीमा हाम्रो इम्प्लोयरहरू हुन्छ जसले हाम्रो ग्रेजुएट्सलाई हामीले दिएको कन्टेन्टहरूलाई एक्सेप्ट गरोस् त्यो कोअर्डिनेसन कमिटीमा हायर एजुकेसनको अथोरिटी हुन्छ एटलिस्ट UGC हुन्छ उसले यदि एकाडेमिक ब्याचलर्समा जाने हो भनेलाई सपोर्ट गर्छ र त्यही अथोरिटी जसले चाहिँ नि अब पेटमा जाऊ तपाईहरु पेटको लागि प्रोफेसनल एजुकेसन एन्ड ट्रेनिङको लागि प्रोभिजन्सहरू क्रिएट गर त्यसपछि त्यो पेट दिन थाल लेभल 6 समेतमा भन्ने हुन्छ त्यसपछि त्यो एक्सपर्टहरू त्यो कोअर्डिनेसन कमिटीले डिसाइड गर्छ कि ओके यति भयो भने हामीले एक्सेप्ट गर्छु भन्ने त्यो नहुन्जालसम्म त अलिकति हामी पछाडी हट्नु परेको छ किनभने भोलि तोडफोड भइहाल्छ We are working in teachers education for vocational education line. We have a training institute of technical instruction that is developing the qualification framework for teacher. So that way we are working on that line. सबभन्दा पहिला सिभिल इन्जिनियरिङ को 3 वर्ष मात्रै पढ्न पर्ने इन्डियामा र यहाँ नेपालमा पढ्नु पर्यो भने चाहिँ उले
डिप्लोमाको 3 वर्ष गरे पनि फेरि 4 वर्ष पढ्नुपर्ने एउटा छ यहाँ यस्तो विडम्बना नै भन्नुपर्छ त्यसलाई। तर सम्भवतः उसले 3 वर्ष पढेर त आयो, तर उसले इक्विभ्यालेन्सी लिनलाई चाहिँ धेरै दुःख खप्नु परेको हुनसक्छ र किनभने उसको ड्युरेसन पुगेन भनेर उसको त्यो दुःख खपेको हुनसक्छ। तर त्यसको पनि हामीले नै समाधान दिनुपर्छ। 3 वर्षमा क्रेडिट ट्रान्सफर भएर त्यो क्रेडिटलाई यहाँबाट एक्स्ट्रा गरेको कोर्सहरूको क्रेडिट ट्रान्सफर भएर त्यहाँ सरेन्डर गरिसकेपछि उसले पाएर आउने हो, जुन व्यवस्था हामीमा छैन। हामीले खोजेको पनि त्यही नै हो। डिप्लोमामा यदि उसले एक्स्ट्रा 1 वर्ष पढाएको छ भने त्यसमा पढेको कुराहरूलाई किन क्रेडिट ट्रान्सफर नगर्ने, हामीले त्यसमा सोच्नुपर्ने हो। यहाँ उहाँले दिनुभएको सुझाव पनि हो यो, त्यसलाई धन्यवाद। त्यसपछि एएनएमको कुरा गर्नुभएको थियो। एएनएमको कुरा गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ दुईवटा कुरा रह्यो त्यसमा हामीलाई पीडा छ। एएनएमको कन्भर्सन कोर्स बनाउन हामीले सकेनौँ, तर अन्य विषयहरू जस्तै डेन्टलको हाम्रो डेन्टल कन्भर्सन कोर्स छ, उनीहरू माथि चढे। त्यसरी जेटीलाई हामीले त्यसरी कन्भर्सन कोर्स बनायौँ, उनीहरू माथि चढे। त्यसरी थियो। एएनएमको सकेनौँ, तर त्यति हुँदाहुँदै पनि एएनएमको नर्सिङ पढ्नको लागि कोटा त थियो। उहाँले त्यो कोटा मार्फत नर्सिङको पिसिएल नर्सिङ पढ्न चाहिँ सक्नुहुन्थ्यो। र हामीले कतिपय यस्ता राम्रा कुराहरू जो सम्भावनाहरू छन् त्यो बताउन पनि नसकेर हो कि हामीले गरेका राम्रा कामहरू, हामी कहाँ भएका सम्भावनाहरू यो सबै हामीले बताउन नसकेर पनि हामीले चाहिँ अलिकति यो गाली बिचबिचमा यस्तो अपजस खेप्न परेको छ। अर्को CTEVT एक्टमा कुनमा एमेन्डमेन्ट गर्नुपर्छ भनेर भन्नुभएको थियो। हामीलाई सामान्य लेभल 5 सम्मलाई मात्र गर्नलाई कुनै पनि एमेन्डमेन्टको खास जरुरत पर्दैन। तर यदि माथि जाने हो भने चाहिँ CTEVT एक्ट 1988 को त्यो आर्टिकल दफा मलाई याद भएन कुन दफामा छ, त्यो CTEVTबाट प्रदान गरिने सर्टिफिकेटहरू 2 वर्षभन्दा माथिको भएमा त्यसलाई प्रवीणता प्रमाणपत्र तह, त्यतिखेर त्यो भनिन्थ्यो डिप्लोमालाई सरहको मान्यता दिन सक्ने छ भन्ने उल्लेख भएको हुनाले यदि हामी 5 भन्दा माथि जाने हो भने चाहिँ त्यसलाई अलिकति चेन्ज गर्नुपर्ने हुन्छ एउटा। त्यसैगरी हामीले पाठ्यक्रम विकास तथा समकक्षता निर्धारण विनियावली 2080 बनायौँ। त्यसमा पनि हामीले चाहिँ डिप्लोमालाई कसरी लाने, यो कन्भेन्सनल वेको डिप्लोमालाई प्री डिप्लोमालाई कसरी लाने भनेर मात्रै राख्यौँ। अब यो नयाँ एप्रोचहरू, नयाँ सोचहरू जुन आएको छन् त्यसलाई पनि एड्रेस गर्नलाई चाहिँ केही न केही त्यसमा संशोधनको जरुरत पर्छ। त्यसैगरी शिक्षालय विनियमावलीमा पनि हामीले 2049 को शिक्षालय विनियमावली युज गरिरहेछौँ। अहिलेको यो नेपालको संविधान जारी भइसकेपछि स्थानीय तहमा गइसकेपछि सबैलाई एड्रेस गर्न त्यसमा पनि निकै ठुलो संशोधनको जरुरत पर्छ। त्यही भएर अघि मैले यो एमेन्डमेन्ट्सहरूको जरुरतको कुरा गरेको हुँ। र अर्को यहाँ अहिले हामी जसले प्रस्तुति गरिरहँदाखेरि एउटा मिसअन्डरस्ट्यान्डिङ के देखिएको छ भने साँच्चै नै हाम्रो बिचमा चाहिँ साह्रै नै नराम्रो सम्बन्ध छ कि होइन, बिल्कुलै होइन, एकदमै सौहार्दपूर्ण सम्बन्ध छ। हामी मिलेर काम पनि गरिरहेका छौँ। तर अहिले राजु सरले भन्नुभएको जस्तो एउटा डेडिकेटेड टास्क फोर्स भन्नुभयो उनले, मैले एउटा टर्म थप्छु, डेडिकेटेड टेक्निकल टास्क फोर्स एउटा क्रिएट गरेर काम गर्नुपर्ने आवश्यकता हो।